What's going on, YouTube? How you doing, Inherited? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's been definitely another warm day. Um, uh, yeah, I was out there at the junkyard for 4 hours, 3, 4 hours, something like that. And I got back home and I looked at my phone and it was saying 107. Then when I hit the refresh, it said 106. So I think that's what it's saying right now. And we got more heat and everything going to be for the rest of the week, the week and everything. Hi, Emily. I'll see what everything else is up here. Shut up, Ed. Oh, it's dropped to a cooler 105. Hey, Randy. But yeah, there's Cool Gamer. But yeah, I mean, as of right now, 105 degrees. And before I went out there, I had this bottle filled up. I've refilled it now twice since I've been back home. That does not include the bottled water I drank coming back or finish off the Coke bottle from out there. Someone was nice enough to purchase lunch, which I appreciate. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? But yeah, like I said, it's definitely been another hot day. Um, I'll say this, that I was upset. Not really upset, but um, yeah, kind of upset, the fact that, those motorcycles and everything that have been sitting out there, basically they all went in the crusher. And like I said, there was about 17, 18 of them. Okay, so I've got the link and everything pinned up there. Anybody wants to come up? As always, just mind your P's and Q's. Dot the I's, cross the T's. Behave. Trying to make sure that we don't have any people that want to hide under bridges. I mean, I do have people that watch for them. I like to whack them. They go wacka, wacka, wacka. But I will say that two of those, all right. Hey, Emily.
How are you?
Trying to cool down still.
Man, let me tell you what happened to me. I literally went outside for not even 5 minutes. And I walked back inside and I had sweat all over me and I could barely walk.
Hi, Maynard. Hi, Emily.
Hey, Arnie.
Hey, Arnie.
But
that's a Walmart video. Do you do cross stitch?
No. A few others wanted to see what my Walmart had, so that's why I did the video.
I like the yarn. I like the purple yarn, though.
Yeah, I like the multicolored ones.
I haven't had a chance to even watch them. I barely had enough time to come home, start getting all the everything I recorded today uploaded to the computer so I can get it uploaded to YouTube.
He literally just put the video on not even maybe an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it about 20 minutes ago.
It wasn't that long ago. He just put it on.
I just happened to good, Randy. Now,
Randy, I ain't it. Yeah.
something like that. Where did you buy it at, Randy? Because you shouldn't have been able. One thing, it has not been that long, so you should be able to take it back and gotten a new one because of that, without having to buy another one. I mean, if I wound up buying, went to, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Blackland down the road and everything, I wound up buying one and one of those light sockets, gave out. I'd be pulling it back down and I'd be taking, finding my receipt. I'd be taking it back over to Lowe's or wherever I bought it at. Say, hey, this thing's messed up. I need another one. And they should give you another one where you don't have to buy another one.
Even if you don't have the receipt, if you have the box, they'll probably return it as well for another one.
Possible.
Knowing that it came from them.
Right. Hi, Crystal.
But
hi, guys.
Most of the time, they're going to want you to have the receipt to show that, that you bought it there.
Yeah.
I mean, ceiling fans are not really expensive. I mean, you pick them up. How much did we get that one? We got one from Walmart, the one's in the bedroom.
60.
Yeah.
Sorry,
and
taking the
then,
battery off the charger.
Right. Of course, now the one we got in the kitchen, we got a much better deal on that one.
You got that deal, not me.
Yeah.
I wish I had, but.
Yeah, that was a good deal. That was free.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, I just went on Facebook Marketplace, and this guy, I just typed in for free, see what was available around town, and this guy had one, and the deal was he had it in his kid's bedroom. Well, they had bunk beds. They were getting to be that age where kids were wanting to be rambunctious, and in case they decided to jump out of the top of the bunk bed, they might get a little too close to the ceiling fan and get a haircut the hard way.
Yeah. I've done that one. I was getting dressed and I raised my arm up and clunk.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I do that in the bedroom sometimes still.
The next thing is the fan was wobbling all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you reach over and you pull the cord to make it stop, and you're reaching up with both hands to stop the blades.
Yep.
And you wait.
Right. Well, the nice thing about that one in the dining room or the kitchen is that it's a little bit bigger, and on top of that, it already had the LED lights in it. Emily, did you not take enough cat naps today?
I've had my shot today, and it makes me extremely tired, but I didn't take a nap today, so that's why.
Yeah.
Ah.
I haven't had my nap either, so.
Oh, Randy, like I said, for me, something like that, if I went up buying something like that and it went out within a year's time, I'm taking it back off and I'm taking it over to wherever I bought it at, receipt and everything in hand, and I'm putting it down in front of them, and I'm going to be telling them, hey, this thing messed up. I need a new one. Hey, Antonio.
Or there's another way he can go about it. If he can't find the receipt, there's another way he can go about it. Buy one exactly like it and take the one that's bad back.
Yeah, that way too.
True. But that's if you're just going to do a straight across exchange, and he said he got it at Walmart, right?
No, he said it's either Lowe's or Home Depot.
Okay, call them and ask them about just doing a straight exchange.
Yeah.
If they don't have that same model, then get a similar model that is similar for the same price.
Right. Well, right, but he said he went up and bought one.
Oh, so he's already bought a replacement.
Yep. Yeah. That's the way I'm looking at it as far as what he put in the chat and everything.
Yeah, if you have bought it, take the old one back. If you haven't, then just go get see about doing a exchange, straight exchange.
Yeah, Randy, you can do a even exchange. I mean, you take them that old one back, and like I said, show the receipt, show them where the problem's at, the defect.
Even without the receipt, he can do a
Right.
straight exchange if it's a manufacturer's defect. Now, if he reached up and jerked the light off, then yeah, they're gonna look at him like no.
Right.
But I know he didn't do that, so
Right. But on something like that, yeah, I'd be immediately going, all right, we're going back to get this thing exchanged.
yeah.
But so did y'all, I guess I didn't know if y'all had a chance to see the videos I put out today. Being at the junkyard. I tell you, that bothered me seeing all them motorcycles going in there getting crushed.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're talking.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these were Hondas, there were Suzuki's, Yamahas. There was actually a Honda Goldwing that was strapped to a trailer, and I looked at the mileage on it, and it was not. It did not have all that many miles on it.
Oh, this some phone.
Yeah, we know it's you, but it was I think about 20. I don't
think
think
you
it
said
was
like
over,
20,800, I think.
right. So
you said?
not even 21,000 miles. And I don't remember. I never did find a year on it, but I mean,
No, you said the tag was 11.
as far as when it expired,
Yeah.
so it had been. So in other words, it hadn't been tagged in over 12 years. I'm going, what the hell is wrong with this thing? And I turn around. Next thing I know is he's picking the trailer and everything up and sliding it right into the crusher. And crushes the whole thing. And it's like, oh, well, can't save them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Randy, since she bought the fan and it's the wrong kind, just take that one immediately back. And that way you can get an exchange or get your money back on it.
Yeah.
The other one, the Harbor Breeze, call them and find out.
Yep.
That's the only advice I can give you is to call them. Since that one doesn't fit, take it back.
Yeah. And that, yeah, she should have looked at that to see what kind it was.
She may not have known until she got it home.
Right, I know.
Honey.
Hey, Sarah.
I wouldn't have known if I could use a flush mount here or not.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Well, we can use one here. Now, you got to
But
remember.
I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. Okay.
Right. I know, because you're not mechanically inclined for something like that.
No, you tell me to go get a ceiling fan and I've got $75. Okay, I'm going to go get this one. It's in my budget and I like the look of it. Yeah, that's it.
I know. Well, but you got to remember, okay, we got flat ceilings. So that's why. All right. Thank you, Lewis. But anyways, now like I said, we got flat ceilings, so we could use a flush mount. Okay. But with Randy being in an RV and everything, the ceilings are at an angle, so he wouldn't be able to use a flush mount. Because then the ceiling fan would be sitting at the angle also. That's why he would have to have one that drops down.
It wouldn't hurt, but she's like me. She's got this one area. This is her one spot.
Yep.
And when she started the channel, it was a corner.
Yep.
No, I
Yeah,
take
she
a shot.
said.
Go
Go ahead. Go ahead, Emily.
I was gonna say I take a shot for bipolar is why I was sleepy.
But yeah, like I said, there was about 17 motorcycles out there, and I think out of all of them, I could actually see the gauges and everything. I think one out there had like 33,000 miles on it. But I'm going, that's not a lot. I've got more miles on my Y Glide than I had over 50,000 on that Tri Glide. And it's like, yeah, and these are motorcycles from like 70s, early 80s. My Y Glide's an 11. I've got about 36,000 miles on it.
Yeah, I'm watching a motorcycle one. There's even a camper trailer.
Yep, got a camper trailer in there.
Are you gonna put ads in your videos, Mater?
No.
YouTube does it automatically.
Yeah, YouTube
right now.
Yeah, that's what YouTube is doing automatically. I don't put them in there. YouTube will just randomly go, "Hey, we want an ad in there."
Yeah, I've got ads in mine, and I don't even have 250 subscribers.
No.
Yeah, same thing with me too. They're putting ads in mine. And I'm not even monetized.
Oh,
if you're monetized, do you get the money for it?
Yeah.
Not the back ads. No.
No, not the back ads, but yeah, right now I can get the money from the ads. It won't be much. Well, Antonio, they actually were having me set up that way I could get the money from the ads. Unless they've changed it, since I know they dropped it down to having 500 subs.
Yeah, but that's still partial monetization until you get the full at 1,000 and 4,000.
Right. Okay. Oh, I can't choose no ads or ads unless I have 1,000. Okay.
Yeah. And when you do get that 1,000, you can choose how often you want the ads to interrupt.
Right. Or if I want them at all. Okay.
Because I know somebody, they were live streaming and they were pissed off at some people that would come in and say things in their chats and stuff. And they're like, you know what? The people that come back here and do this, I'm just going to hit ad. Yeah. They had like every 5 minutes there was an ad.
Oh, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. I was like,
Michelle.
yep.
Hi, Michelle.
Kind of pissed off, but I get it. I understand. Ain't going to do you no good.
What you eating for dinner, Arnie?
I had this.
Oh,
barbecue.
Those are good.
And then fries.
The only thing I dislike about them is they got a lot of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the beef and fries with it.
Believe it or not, all I'm doing is I'm kind of snacking on my leftover lunch. Some Sun Chips.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not really all that hungry. I mean, I had lunch and everything. That was Subway, and that was only a 6-inch. I think,
yeah, that's what I thought, Antonio.
Yeah.
But yeah, this person was pissed off, angry, and they were just being petty about it. So they were like, "Yeah, we're going to hit load ad." Yeah. They were sitting there clicking with their mouth.
Yep.
I'm like, okay. Glad I'm on the live stream and I'm not rewatching it.
Yeah. But okay, well, I guess I'll find out, later and everything. If I'm getting anything, any kind of money from the ads, if they do pop up in the videos. But yeah,
well, I know.
Like I said, it was
it
hot
ain't
out
a lot.
Yeah.
If you are getting some, it's pennies.
Yeah, like maybe a nickel per ad.
I don't even know. I just know it's not a lot.
Right. I know that Cowboy asked me, or not Cowboy, who was it? someone was asking me, when am I going to get my first YouTube check? I go, it's probably going to make, probably going to be about 2 or 3 months to get
Okay.
my first one. Damn.
That's not bad.
No, that ain't bad at all.
I watched the Instagram reels, and I've been some of the people that do crochet that have YouTube channels. How much money did I make from my crochet stuff today? And one of them put in they got over $3,000 from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, Lewis. Getting there.
Nice. Good, Antonio.
Damn. I'd be happy with that. I mean, I don't
I
know.
got dirty looks when I threw the hat.
But I got no idea, how much my first one's going to be. But like I said, the plan is, like I said, I'm just going to be putting everything back into the channel. Like I said, first thing I want to see about doing is actually ordering some more stickers, get the new design and everything going. Reminds me, I forgot to have the other. I forgot to put that up there.
The merch store.
Right. Well, no, just don't forget, thumbs up, and I do have the merchandise now over on Teespring. And I mean, I was, when I first started that and everything, it's like, okay, I'm trying to keep the cost down. Where, I think I'm making what, $2 off of every t-shirt.
I don't even know.
I think it's like $2, maybe $3 off each t-shirt, t-shirt that's sold. Since, now
it ain't a lot. That's all I know.
Right. But here's the thing. Now, we did go check with one other place. And what was it, for 25 t-shirts? It was going to be about $300.
Yeah.
And then that meant that I'd have to worry about doing the shipping.
Yeah. Well, on Brand, because of what you were working on, your phone calls and stuff yesterday, that's actually a good thing that you don't get monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to put all your business out there, so I'm trying to be extremely vague about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
same thing with me too.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to mute. So.
All right. But thing about I did send an email to Cars and Cameras, see if they would be interested in either one or both of those Honda motorcycles, because both of them got saved. Both those CB 750s did get saved, but unfortunately, everything else went in Crusher. Yeah, Lewis, that's the thing, is that I checked with someone that was referred to, and I sent him the
watching the crushing one.
Yep. But I wound up watching or contacted them, sent them the design and everything, and it was like, we're talking, it was like, I think it was about $250, something like that, for each, or for 25 t-shirts, or either 20 or 25. And I can't hear you. Oh. Ooh. Cherries, pears, and oranges. Ooh. didn't know what your address is. But yeah, because I know those guys
Honey,
there. They like those
honey,
guys.
that's Animal Crossing. The Switch game. But if you had got those shirts, they were going to be sent to us to resend out.
I
I
know
told you
that.
I ain't doing that.
I know, and I was getting around to that. You didn't let me finish speaking. Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. They would have been shipped to me, and then whenever someone wanted one, I charge them price of the shirt and shipping, and then have to ship it out. You know, more work I would have to do. Maybe a little bit better quality, but the price on them would have been more. Like I said, that's why I wound up going to Teespring. For maybe not as good a quality, but lower cost. But then, of course, hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah, Lewis, I would say go to Teespring and see what they have. Now, do know Sticker Mule.
There's one out there called Redbubble. Check that one out too.
Okay. But like I said, Sticker Mule, they're doing t-shirts. I don't know how much they are. Now, that's who I go through for my stickers, and they're not that expensive. But, I mean, there's a lot of places to check with. Yeah. That's true. But, Antonio, you also got to remember, they're keeping everything, all the merchandise, everything in stock. So basically all the t-shirts, you know, anything else, they're doing all the work and then they're shipping them out. So that's the main reason why it's like, yeah, just deal with them. That way I don't have to worry about it. Someone can go in and look at my Teespring store. They can find a t-shirt, the hoodie, whatever. And it's like, okay, I want that. They order it. And then Teespring, they're the ones going in there and making it. Yeah, but Antonio, I'm trying to keep the cost down. That way, you're not spend $30 for a t-shirt, and then you want to complain about the quality of it. But yeah, I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to go back to Sticker Mule for the new stickers, and that'll be the one with the truck towing the motorcycle. Now, Sticker Mule, or not Sticker Mule, but Teespring, you can actually have both designs put on the shirt. You can have, I don't remember how much it is. Yeah, Antonio, but I don't have the money I can spend on them right now. I said that's why I'm going through Teespring. Besides, I don't know really if anybody's going to want to spend, I said $30-$40 for a t-shirt and everything. Damn. Yeah, I can believe that, Lewis. It's not cheap. Yeah, $60, that's a lot. And then yeah, you spend $60 for something like that, you're gonna have to, you know, be charging like $80-$90. And it's like, I don't see anybody wanting to spend that. I mean, I've got the hoodies on there. I've got what was it? I've got the insulated.
I'm sorry, Lewis. $60 shirt. I better have some gold paint on that. That is not coming off.
Yeah. Actually, for $60, that better be embroidered on there
with gold thread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gold and platinum.
Ouch.
Yeah, gold, platinum, and silver.
87 rounds. That hurts. Well, I'm sitting here holding it like this to
Right.
get it to hold it
Yeah.
straight.
But yeah, I mean, I can't see spending that kind of money. I can't even see, one of the subscribers wanting to even spend that much money. I mean, true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why. True. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you get it?
yours have to be a lot, Antonio, because they need to be made for the environment to be used on a daily.
Right.
Sorry, Emily.
That's okay. I was going to ask Mater, did he get a job yet?
Not yet. Still looking. I mean, that one, the second one I went to Monday, that's the one I'd prefer actually going to, even though it's less money an hour. It is further away, but it's being inside of the building. So out
Yeah.
of the weather.
Hopefully they'll call you.
That would be very nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Now I do know that one of the guys where I used to work at, he and I were talking, and he's kind of surprised I haven't gone back to work there. I thought I told him since I was told they didn't have any openings. I mean, I'm not looking to going back, at the same kind of pay. I wouldn't expect to have that. But at least, get it close to something that, is reasonable, and I'd go back.
What did you used to do?
I used to work in a place here in town that we did spray painting on different types of fasteners, be screws, nuts, bolts, rivets, washers, whatever the customer wanted painted, whatever color. And the majority of what we actually painted was the screws that hold your light switch and outlet covers on with. And most of the time, that was your appliance white.
Yeah.
Every now and then, we would do almond. We would do ivory, and every now and then we would do the red or brown.
So they paint to look like the lens cover?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like I said, just like your covers on your light switch or outlet.
Yeah, you can see the one right in the background right there. Everything on that matches.
Yep.
The switch, the plate, and the screws.
Yep.
Because everything got made the same.
Yep.
And the paint color matched exactly.
This is how funny I thought it was. I thought he was talking about like a car.
Yeah, mine don't.
Might have been some of them too.
I mean, we like I said, we just spray painted the fasteners. That was it. It was not automotive style paint or anything like that. And I mean, for the majority of some of the paints that we actually had, they actually came in 5-gallon buckets. And then we would have to sit there and measure out. Like I said, it was all 4-part. So we had the paint, we had a catalyst, we had an accelerator, and then we had thinner. And it all had to be in a certain proportion. I mean, we could be sitting there and having, say, one job. It could be 500,000 screws, or we could have one job that it might be 100 screws. So we're gonna have to be sitting there, it's like, getting everything measured out correctly,
Yeah.
and then putting it in the spray gun and then spray it. But I mean, I was there. I was doing the spray painting. I was doing racking. And then of course, now after everything is spray painted, the screws or whatever, that actually goes back in the same box as it came in. So we're just sitting there putting them, getting them weighed out, putting them in the same box and everything, and putting them on a pallet, getting them ready to be shipped off. All right. See you, Antonio. Appreciate you being here.
Hi, Antonio.
But then, of course, I was also loading and unloading them, with the forklift onto the trucks and everything. I was doing maintenance around there. Basically, if anything broke, I was the guy fixing it. Rebuilding the pallets. Doing all that kind of stuff.
2 yards left out of a 100-gram ball, and that was a hat and a half. It's not enough to put into another hat, though.
Hi, Gigi.
DC.
Excuse me. All right.
Yeah.
It's been a long day for me. Damn.
Hey, it's another crystal.
Well, like I said, I've been out more in the heat than you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to show them the hat I was wearing when I left?
No, because it's being squished.
Oh, okay. But no, when I was out there walking around, I was actually wearing a hat to cover up with, because, I mean, I probably have a little bit of a burn and everything on my arms. And if I hadn't been wearing the hat and everything, yeah, I'd be a lot more red.
Yeah.
No, it's I finished that blanket that I've been working on for a few days, the denim blue one.
Right.
Let me see if I can do this. Okay, you can see the blanket. See that little bit of brown right there? That was the hat. Now it's being squashed under other stuff.
I didn't think about Dollar General. Could have been.
Yeah, he can go in as a stalker.
Someone was telling me that Ollie's actually has a DC down here somewhere. I could look in on that.
Yeah, Lewis, I would have to get up and get everything over here. I just got through moving it around so that white bucket off to the side, I can throw hats in.
Oh.
I kind of figured, Emily, that you need to get that phone looked at, baby.
Yep.
Whew.
But like I said, for me, I'd have to look to see how much, what my first paycheck and everything, or can't say paycheck, but whatever my first check is from YouTube. Let's say it's gonna be going right back into the channel, getting things for it. Hell, it might even start be able to go out and start getting the stuff I need to upgrade the computer with. That's something I'd like to be able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got one more ball of this.
Yeah. The only problem with Amazon is that their DC is just over an hour away on the other side of Dallas. And I hate Dallas traffic.
Yeah, DC, that's what I have heard, and I know people that actually work for them.
Yeah.
My daughter was telling me I could go to work for them. I'm like, have you seen what they do to I said, start talking, because there's other people out there. She goes, okay. She called me back. She goes, never mind, Mama.
Yeah.
Oh, this is before I moved down here.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably see about going back to Kohl's, but instead of the regular DC, go to the one that's up in DeSoto. Their
The
e-com.
electronic.
Yep. Because that one there, everything that gets shipped out is what you go online and order. And working there was easy. A lot easier than the actual store DC. Because the one for the store, I have no idea where that one is at. I have no idea. I can look it up.
You'll have to, because I don't even know what permapipe is. Gotcha, girl. Yeah, you're going to have to get that phone looked at if it keeps overheating like that.
It only happens when I go on a live. It only happens when I go on a live.
Oh.
And it's happened ever since I got the phone does that. So I don't know.
Speaking of Amazon, almost forgot.
Oh, you got another box in? Oh, your kitty cats.
Yeah. And this one.
Don't let Miss Bill see. Montgomery County, Texas, it says.
Oh, yeah, that's way down that way.
Well,
yeah, Montgomery's just a little bit north of Houston, and Houston's about 3.5 hours. So I would say no.
Crystal Mater, thank you for having me on here. I'm going to go over to Mama's live.
All right.
Okay, tell them all I said hi, and I'll catch if they're still live. I'll catch them after this.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
But yeah, that would no.
Yeah, drive 4 hours to work.
One way. Nope. On something like that, they better be paying me about $200 an hour.
No.
And I don't see that happening.
Arnie, no yawning. You'll get me tired.
True. I mean, I appreciate, you putting it out there.
Yeah.
But like I said,
it's you asked, and then we found out that would not be worth it.
No,
hey, that's better than oh well, I missed it, and it's 5 minutes down the road.
Right. Know? I mean, for me, I am trying to find something that's close by. To me, I wouldn't mind having something that's about, say, 20, 25 minutes away from the house. I mean, I like the fact that where I was working at was about 6, 7 minutes away.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lewis. You have a good night.
I appreciate you being here. Take it easy. But I mean, like I said, where I was working at before, not even 2 miles from the house.
No.
And it was very easy to, get there. That's the only thing I had to worry about in the mornings or evenings was train. Because I'm on one side and work was on the other side of the train tracks.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, and if a train went through, yeah, that made it more of a pain in the you-know-what because there was only 2 spots. We only had 2 underpasses to go through, and that first one was always the busiest.
Yeah, and if you tried to go through to the second one, you more than likely got hit.
Yeah, and the bad part is if you went to the first one, you're going to be hitting the traffic for everybody at the second one.
Yep.
That's the only thing there.
Yeah, because the main road literally runs a block and a half from the house. So.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. The only problem is, like I said, I mean, I have done that hour-long drive, but man, I tell you, that got to me.
I'm at the point, as long as he gets a job that pays, I don't care.
Right. But
Yeah.
it depending upon where it's at, that it's going to determine how much, because there's no use going to work for somebody. They're not paying that much, and I'm basically spending my entire paycheck on gas for 1 week.
I know, babe.
So that's something else I got to look at, is how far away it is, how much are they willing to pay an hour, and everything.
I know, honey.
You know, one thing about with, hey, Maritza.
Hi, Marissa.
Hi, Maritza.
But yeah, the one thing I was going to say about over at Lowe's is that I think it starts at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they're saying 3:30 in the afternoon. But most of the time, you're not done by 3:30. You might be working till 4, 5 o'clock. So there's going to be a possibility of having overtime. Well, I don't have a problem with that. I'm used to it. But the only thing is, it's outside, in the yard, and no matter what kind of weather.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, for me, I'd rather be backside of a building.
Yeah. I just want you back to working because
I know.
you're calmer if you're working.
True.
And you're a jerk some days. You're less of one if you're at work.
Yeah.
The one time you took it back, you snapped at me after work, I snapped back and you stopped. True?
Maybe. We don't have any down this way that I'm aware of. I mean, I can check, but like I said, I'm not aware of any. I do know that we've got one company that you're inside the building. I mean, I could check with them. From what I understand, they are hiring, but it's all refrigerated inside. It's a meat processing plant.
Burr.
Yeah, so basically you're in there and it's like, I think about 40 degrees.
Well, that means that I need to start making sweaters, don't I?
I've worked in one years ago.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, for me, I know someone is supposed to be making a phone call tomorrow. That way I can find out about the application I put in.
No, I'm going to ask her how her day went. Now, if she chooses to tell me something about that, then yay. But I don't have any direct,
I know.
and neither does she.
I know.
Okay, I'm fixing to startle the cat again.
Yeah, and Houston's about, like I said, about 3.5 hours away.
Yep. She give me dirty looks.
When is she not?
Well, when she turns her head completely around and over, yeah, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I showed Arnie her bed that she chose, and he's just like, "Yep,
That box there? Yeah.
yep, your box."
Yeah, Layla pretty much does the same thing, just chooses wherever.
Yep.
And earlier today, I was sitting in the kitchen. She decided to take a snooze right in front of me on the kitchen floor.
Yep.
She does that. But if we go walking in the kitchen, she moves.
Yeah. Now, I will say one thing. Dinner last night was
Pretty good.
it was different, and yeah, it was good.
And today he's been everywhere, not home, so we didn't plan dinner. And
Right.
he's not hungry.
I'm more thirsty than anything else. Just in fact, just been out in that heat all day long.
30, between Corsicana and Waxahachie, Texas.
Yep. 1 county south of Dallas. But I mean, I've been looking online at Texas Workforce Commission, and I mean, they're finding jobs and everything. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can look on their site again and find out. Because I can tell them, I'm looking for a job within, I think it's like 25 miles. And they're going to have a lot of them come up.
Yeah.
And I can go on there. Like this one here, I could check. I mean, they're looking for a bindery operator. Okay. I think I've already applied for that one. I'm not going to go as a merchandise distributor.
Yeah.
Because
that's not bad. It's
well, because but here's the thing. They go, what could be better than beer and a great career?
Bud Light.
No. But yeah, I mean, they're basically wanting someone. Says you'll need a reliable vehicle. In other words, I got to be in my own vehicle delivering stuff.
Yeah, no, that's a liability.
Yeah. Oh, here I could go. Workforce development specialist now. That rules that out because they're wanting a DOT compliant. Nope.
This mouse is like soap. It's a low profile mouse.
Substitute? No. Payroll specialist? Nope. Oh, Well, now they got Pilgrim's Chicken here. I think that's the one that, yeah, I don't know. I can find out about that one. I'm not going to Class A truck driver. They're always hiring, Briggs. Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
I'll look. See what city, Ennis has got hiring. Let's see. That'd be human resources. That links to employment.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Joe. Hey, dancing.
Hey, there's
Sorry,
dancing.
Hi, Joe.
making a hat, and that gets on your nerves along with the knitting machine moving, so that's why I'm muted.
Oh, I gotta go.
Hey. Scott, there's nothing wrong with Class A except he doesn't have one.
Yep, I don't have one. Only thing I've got is Class C and M. That's it. Hey, Joe. But I'm looking at the openings that they've got. Very top one, going as police officer. They got heavy equipment operator 2. Now they got a wastewater treatment plant operator, utilities maintenance technician, street maintenance worker. That's the job openings that the city of Ennis has got. And I'm probably not that damn old.
Oh, this is what we were knocked over.
Let's see. Minimum qualifications. High school diploma or equivalent. Got that. Texas Class C driver's license. Got that. No, I've not looked on Indeed. Never even knew about that. Let's see. General knowledge of electricity, pumps, motors, basic mechanics, and a basic understanding of mathematics and mathematical formulas. Yeah. They're wanting you to obtain a Class D wastewater treatment plant operator certification within 6 months. Must obtain a Class C wastewater treatment plant operator certification within 18 months. And then they want obtain a Class B certification within 60 months. I can do that. Utilities maintenance.
That's great, Joe.
Basically the same thing. All
Good,
right,
Joe.
so
Yeah, DC, I'll help him work with Indeed and when he gets done because that's going to take more time than just 5 minutes on here.
all right, I'll be right back. So y'all hold down the fort.
Uh-oh. Mother Nature's saying, show up. I'm glad you liked it, dancing. Yeah. Arnie, you and your phone.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, but I don't know if he wants to be on a FedEx. He has to go the pickup where you go pick up the small trucks, the ones that run around all day. Not the semis and stuff. That's an hour, about 45 minutes away. I know, Joe. That's one of those you got to do it. Yeah, he's got to make a resume, Crystal, because he hasn't had one in a minute. It's like me. I would have to go in and make one because all my jobs I've gotten by, oh yeah, I talked to this person. They sent me over here, so here's where I worked and what I've done.
All right. Well, the only thing is I don't have a resume.
That's what I told her. You'd have to go make one.
Yeah. But I mean, this one for the city and everything is basically the same thing, but I could do that one. That's utilities maintenance technician. Let's see what this heavy equipment operator is. Okay. That rules me out because I don't have 3 years experience driving trucks and operating construction and heavy equipment. I got Class C license, but I don't have the experience driving unless it's pickup truck. So yeah, that would rule me out on that one. Yeah. Now that one there, street maintenance, basically trash picker.
Okay, you deal with everybody else's trash. You might as well pick it up anyway. Because I keep throwing it in the yard.
True. I mean, I could go.
So, get paid for it.
Yeah. But that, there's that. But like I said, I could be. I'm saying definitely not going to be a registered nurse. Now, mind you, I'm looking at work. Work in Texas. Oh, now someone definitely knows about this. Customer service representative for Dollar Tree. Basically, clerk at Dollar Tree. process engineer. There's that other one again, permanent substitute. No. Flatbed driver. Nope. Tanker driver, shuttle driver. No. And that's for Class A commercial. Nope. Hey Tommy, how you doing? But I mean, yeah, there, like I said, there's a lot of them on here I could probably see about. Whether or not it's something I would like or not, I don't know. I mean, yes, I'm applying out there. DC, I've done a resume over 20 years ago, and the way they do them now, I have no idea on. I mean, to me, when I went up doing one, I was about ready to throw that computer as far as I could because it was starting to really tick me off. You know, trying to put stuff in there, and it was not allowing me to do that. With what they're like right now, I'd be lucky to be able to go back and answer some of the questions from this century, not last century. Briggs, I'm not going to be a truck driver. I've already said that. That's something I do not want to do.
Besides, the people that work for Swift are scary.
Hey, Bill.
Oh.
CMC,
hi, Tommy.
how
Hi,
you doing?
CMC. Hi, Bill. Sorry, yep. I was working on a hat, and y'all got, it's like I got 10 rows.
Yeah.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, CMC. Hi, Bill.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna go and I'm not gonna go as a truck driver. I had someone try to talk me into that years ago, and it's like, nope, hell no. That's something I do not want to do. Couldn't pay me enough out there. That's not the kind of job that I want to have. I mean, I was a delivery driver in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and that was for almost 10 years. No. Yeah, that.
All right, there you go.
Thing. Yep. Yeah, I heard about Yellow going under. True, Briggs. But, like I said, it's not a career I want to get into. That's something that is going to be for people that enjoy it. Not me. I mean, I like being home at nights.
And yeah, they do have the work today, home at night, but
right.
That don't always hold true.
Yeah, I did. Not that long ago.
He's going to reapply later.
Actually, I'm looking right now. Let me go back down there to careers. Let's see what they have to say.
Yeah, I want the work from home career, the customer service one they have.
Right.
No, Scott, I have talked to the drivers. I have been on one of the receivers from the Swift drivers, and that was no.
Yep.
That was not an experience I would like to. I don't like remembering it. It scares me.
Well, now they do show that Waxahachie.
Hey, cowboy!
Hi, cowboy.
Cowboy's in here.
No, he wouldn't be able to, Bill. I would be more than happy to hide his credit card so he couldn't buy anything.
Yep.
Ooh.
But
now that I wouldn't mind.
yeah.
Yeah, if the work from home jobs would be on me. So otherwise he's going to spend all day out in the garage sweating and working and actually getting something done.
But now, like I said, now I did just get through looking. Hey, Lakes. Yeah, everybody does, cowboy.
Hi, Lakes.
Yeah.
But well, Briggs, that's you. Okay, that's the kind of job that you like doing. That's not me. Okay, plain and simple. Leave it alone. I've already said I'm not going to be a truck driver. Probably you're going to have several more, cowboy. Because the way things are, it's going to be getting more and more expensive as years go on.
Okay, advanced draining systems.
Oh, we got ADS here in town.
That, honey, I've got DC on my Facebook.
Okay.
So she's looking on Indeed for specifics.
Trying to get this damn mosquito report to bother me.
You need to quit being so sweet.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, yeah, ADS, they're here in town. They're on the south side. I know where they're at.
Okay.
I could try them.
Are they out there by gyms?
They're no, you have to actually take the Coffin a little bit further south. It's down there. They're this side of the truck stop.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know where they're at. Yeah.
Right, and that's what I'm looking for, cowboy, is a warehouse job. I mean, yeah, I did apply for Lowe's at their DC here in town, but it's all basically outdoor work. Yeah, could be. Yeah, robot could be my biggest competitor.
Yeah, for stuff like that.
Briggs, it's still driving a truck. No. What is it about trying to get to that sick skull of yours?
That just leave it. You know better.
I'm not driving a truck. I mean, hell, I'd probably have more fun doing what cowboy does.
Bill, he has enough problems getting his own lawn done. What makes you think he's going to be any better at others?
Yeah, no.
Sorry to be kind of rude about it, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, the last ball I had, that's my leftovers.
Yep. Oh yeah, cowboy, I know they're building they've got stuff getting built up all up and down 45 They ain't got stuff getting built up down 35 over by Waxahachie.
Yeah. I know, Scott, and I do agree that any job is better than no job, but if you're miserable just thinking about applying,
Yeah.
no, that's not too far.
About 20 miles.
No, that's definitely not too far.
I mean, and I was going to say is I did look up, but Corsicana and Waxahachie at Harbor Freight, they do
Back
have
in a minute.
retail.
I can still hear you though.
Right, but I'm just saying both stores have retail sales associate. Basically, what I was looking at before.
Cashier and stocking.
Right. I mean, if it wasn't too late and everything, I could say apply for that. All right, have to.
Oh, Layla.
Damn. Where are they at? Dancing, it can vary. Anywhere from probably about $12 an hour on up to well, okay. Yeah, we do have an Aldi. We got one in Waxahachie. We got one over in Corsicana.
Yep. What did Layla do? I heard that.
Yeah, she knocked some things over when she jumped down. Being a close.
Normal.
Yeah. But now, TC saying that Holcomb building envelope, they're looking for a warehouse lead at 28 an hour, and they're in Corsicana.
Nice.
Well, I could do that. But CMC was asking if we have Aldi. I'm going, yeah, we've got one over here in Waxahachie, the other one's in Corsicana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how they treat their employees because a few times I've gone to Aldi's, it was because I had to go there. Yeah.
Huh. Well, they're not. I did a look on maps and everything, and they're not showing anything in Corsicana.
What?
As far as the Wholesome building envelope.
You?
Yeah, they're not even showing one to be in here. If you can send Crystal the information on that, I'd appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. I almost knocked my machine over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to repair this one.
Damn, dancing. Got lucky there.
Yeah.
I'd take that.
You knew both.
Yep. Now, I do know that I did apply at Lowe's to try and get on at their at the store over in Waxahachie. They kept putting off the interview, changing the time and everything. Finally, I wound up getting the response back saying, "Oh, by the way, we're gonna have to cancel it because that position's been filled." Okay.
Yeah, and that was what, an hour after your interview, after we got back home?
That was actually
that was around.
no, that was before I went on that interview at the or was it afterwards?
It was
No,
after.
it was,
'Cause you,
yeah, it was afterwards. Yeah.
so it's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon because we got home 2:20, 2:30,
Something like
something
that.
like that.
Well, Dancing, you got lucky.
Yeah.
Damn, that's not bad.
That ain't bad dancing.
Yep. Well, I was just saying as far as what CMC talking about, how all these, starting off like 16 an hour. I'm going, that ain't bad.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, get like, $50, in store credit. Hey, that just means you go there and buy stuff. And I mean, you ain't got to worry about having anything come out of your pocket for it.
For a minute.
Yeah, for a little bit. I mean, if you got to get something that's say 60 or 70 bucks, then all you got to do is worry about spending about $10 or $20.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm like I said, yes, I'm looking around and trying to figure out how it is to apply for these jobs. Like I said, they got retail sales manager
Nope.
in Waxahachie.
Honey, you do not need to be on the sales floor.
For what? Harbor Freight? Why not?
Because you'd spend too much damn time talking.
That's the job of sales manager. But they got retail sales associate. In Corsicana.
Yeah, you still spend too much time talking.
Yeah. Retail sales supervisor in Waxahachie.
Basically, that's that's one step below assistant manager. Shift lead at McDonald's.
What? Be like Chris? No. At least there I'd keep the job.
Honestly, throw you in the kitchen back there and you'd be fine.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's 8 different jobs available between Waxahachie and Corsicana for Harbor Freight. I was checking on them tomorrow.
Yeah, Emily. I just got a message from Emily. How to wash stinky yarn.
Very carefully. Yeah, very carefully.
Well, it depends. Do you have it loose? Do you have hanks? Do you have skeins, or do you have balls like I just got through rolling up? If it's loose, yeah, you might want to roll it up and make a hank out of it. That's the easiest way to wash it, is a hank.
Or throw it in a meshed laundry bag.
Oh, you do that anyway.
Yeah.
But the easiest form to wash it in is a hank.
Yeah. We've got Sherwin-Williams. We got also the plant and everything, but they're not hiring right now, from what I've checked in.
I'll be right back.
Sterilite plant. Didn't you say that the Sterilite plant is down here?
Yeah, we got Sterilite. I mean, the only way to get with them is
temporary agency.
They are always hiring. I mean, they're inside. I mean, I'd have to go through that temporary company.
Go.
Yeah, I know. I can see what they have to say.
Yeah, Scott, if you're loading a truck, or unloading a truck, don't be a butt. That's all there is to it.
Right.
If you are one, then yeah, next time they come in, they're going to look at you and they're going to watch you the entire time. And if you're a jerk about how you load stuff, they're going to sit there and they're going to watch you every time they come in to make sure that if there's anything damaged, it's your fault.
Right.
I've been there. I've done that. I've been the one to deal with the delivery drivers. I've had my boxes come off their trucks, all kinds of messed up. As they're coming off the truck, I'm taking pictures.
Yep.
One of them said, "You can't do that." I said, "Bet me."
See, that's the thing about right. But like I said, that thing about Lowe's at their yard and everything they got down here, you're loading flatbed trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now they've got, most of the stuff is definitely going to be outside. Of course, now one thing that we've got, or they've got over there, is they got the tarping station. It's like when you load something up on the truck, you have to tarp it down. That way, certain materials don't get wet.
Yep.
That's all going to be your lumber stuff. Which, I can understand that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've got several different options out there. I'll put the applications in. I don't have a problem with that. See, auto body, now, I'm not a body person, but as far as mechanical wise, yeah, I can do stuff like that. But now, say you get, say you need stuff taken off of it, and then let, say a body man straighten out something, and then assemble it, I could do that. We got several different body shops around here. And we know one in particular because that's where we've taken the truck at twice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, they will CMC, but if it's like the one we use, it's a family business. Yeah. So they're going to be real picky about who they bring in because you're dealing with their family.
Right. Like I said, there's several places. City of Venice, I could go working at the wastewater treatment plant. That was not bad money right there. Utilities maintenance worker is basically the same thing. And they're paying, it's saying basically $15.53 to $21.74 an hour. I'm going, that ain't bad.
Okay. I think I know where that one's at too, DC.
Fun Time RV?
Yeah, I think that's on the out there beyond Walmart.
I think so. Let me look that up.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's not even coming up.
Huh.
I know, that's weird. Got Fun Town, but nothing Fun Time. Got Fun Town, okay, Fun Town RV in Okay, I know right where they're at. Oh boy, did they make a mistake in a way.
Why?
They're right over there by Home Depot. And guess what building they wound up going into?
Yeah.
They wound up going into the building, needed about $12,000 worth of foundation repair work done on it.
They went into that what was
The old Gander Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was in the last time we were there, and I knew they had something. That's okay. We got them.
Yep, I could check them out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's no big deal. I appreciate,
Yeah.
all that. I mean, there's several places, I've got opportunities, got actually more opportunities now to go find a job at different places.
The hat is cat approved.
Okay. And yes, I do. Now, I am certified on a forklift. I probably have to go back to where I was at and everything to get a copy of it because they kept all that information.
Yeah. Well, considering you got it through them, yeah.
Yep, they paid for the whole thing. Actually, they paid for getting it recertified because the license and everything actually had expired. But all right, well, like I said, I can look in on that one. I mean, I know quite a bit about RVs and everything.
It's a Layla.
Yep.
Yeah. And she's not being an upset little cat tonight.
Yep. Oh, I was gonna say that one that Cowboy had in his video. He was saying that someone actually came in there and bought it.
Bought what?
An RV.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was one that had some damage to it because he was saying a tree fell on it. And kind of did some damage to the roof and everything. But he said, yeah, some guy came in there. It started to ride up and he just drove it away. And I'm going, good, because I saw what that one had. And I'm going, damn.
Yeah. That would have been, if you had $5 and they'd sell it to you, you'd take off with it.
Yeah, the guy paid more than that for it. I'm not going to say
I know,
more.
But
right.
It don't matter.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Kenneth.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, because I know that for me, I've actually done repairs on RVs. I know how expensive some of that stuff is.
Yeah.
I mean, what really got me was the RV I had. It was, I think, $350 for a damn toilet.
Wow.
Exactly, DC. Okay. Next on my list, and then I have pink. This one I'd already made a hat out of. That's the only reason I'm grabbing it now.
Well, see, that's something else that, Cowboy wound up doing that one video of that one RV he wound up crushing. It was a gooseneck, or not gooseneck, it was a fifth wheeler. And I looked at that, I'm going, damn it, Cowboy, you're giving me ideas on stuff to do, on what to make. And it would have been perfect, too. But, I mean, yeah, I could go down there. I know right where they're at. Hey, one good thing is, got a Waffle House not that far away from there. But,
are we going to have to defend ourselves just because we're sitting in there?
No, we don't. I've never seen anything like that happen. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, now what she's talking about is all the fights that happen at Waffle House, but those all seem to be like in Mississippi, Georgia, and further on out east.
Sweet.
Damn. But yeah, I mean, I could check out that place down there in Corsicana.
Hey, Kenneth.
And of course, like I said, for me, once I get, do have a job, my plan is to start getting back on the bike and start riding that. Which reminds me, I got to try and figure out when the last ride's going to be.
Yeah.
And everything. Yeah, unfortunately, the national essay passed away Saturday. And he's definitely going to be missed. Crystal's actually met him. I mean,
Yeah, he was nice.
A very sweet guy. I mean, I can guarantee you that anytime I went to any kind of motorcycle event, he was there. Man, we were talking. It was like
half the day. We were up there for 2 hours, and
yeah. I mean, he loved you. That's the thing. Yeah, he really did. Enjoy having me up there.
Yeah.
Well, man, I've known the guy for probably at least 4 years. I mean, like I said, I've been in, it was basically, I met him through the motorcycle ministry. Of course, there's a lot of people I've actually met through the motorcycle community or motorcycle ministry and everything. And, the thing about it is, I haven't found a single one that I wouldn't want to hang around with.
Oh, you old brat.
I take that back. There are some.
Well, now that you're out of that particular ministry, majority of them you would be willing to hang with. Not that ministry, but others.
Yeah, well, all I was going to say is, I take that back. There are some that I wouldn't want to hang around with, but that's okay.
I got one. If she's stupid enough to show up, she's gonna have a gun pulled on her.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it. I'll be on the phone with the cops while I'm holding her at point.
Cool. But yeah, like I said. But I mean, other than that, there's a lot of guys out there that I have no problems being, around. Yeah, and the weird thing about it is, yes, I've hung around some 1%ers. I don't have a problem being around them. They don't have a problem being around me. And the biggest thing is, I'm not out there acting like a fool and trying to start crap. So why would I have a problem with that? Let's see. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, like I said, there's more leads and everything now as far as for jobs to go to. And yeah, I will be going and checking out those places. And DC, I appreciate that.
I gotta move this.
Hey, I'm losing everybody. Now we're down to 2. What happened? Everybody leaving.
Yeah, it shows 2 on my end too.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not just you and Crystal watching.
Yeah, one is me because I'm watching the chat on my phone.
Okay. All right. Well, CMC said he's still here. But yeah, like I said, get out there. Like I said, get me a job. I'll start be able to get stuff done that I need to.
I know why.
What? Really? Don't tell me Tweedledum decided to go live also. Or was it Tweedledee? Or was it both of them?
It's not the one here. It's the other.
Ah. Someone further on out east?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not trying to compete with anybody out there.
Well, considering Dancing, Antonio, and Scott all went over there.
That's fine.
No.
I don't care.
But the
No
one that's
problem,
based here is up on the screen.
Yeah. But
It's
like
all good, CMC. It's just the trolls went live tonight.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, that's fine. They can go there.
yeah. You got
care less.
less than 20 minutes anyway, so
Yeah. But like I said, as far as like the video I did earlier today, being out there at that junkyard, some of those vehicles I wouldn't mind going back in and doing some exploring, especially that one old school bus that someone had been doing work and everything in. It'd be fun just to go in there and look around, just see what's inside that bus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The only thing is, I just don't know when Cowboy's going to be back out there.
yeah.
Trying to do
He works
something.
different
Yeah.
yards.
Right.
Try to do something, but I gotta switch to my other account.
Uh-oh. Are you doing the kitten one or the fun seeker?
The cat one.
Meow, meow. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind going back out there. There's some other yards I wouldn't mind going around looking at. Okay. Well, I'll probably have to check that one out. I know, like I said, I do know my channel is growing. Let's see. Last time I looked, it was I dropped down, and
Cowboy said you should be at 6 now.
I'm still at $5.99. I just got through looking. But I mean, it shows I've had 16 views for the motorcycles themselves and 44 views on back at the junkyard. Thank you, Arnie. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
$5 super sticker from Arnie.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and I forgot I only have one that only does it.
But yeah, I got to find out when or if I'm ever gonna get my first check and everything from YouTube from all this. Like it might be a couple of months down the road. But like I said, anything I get, it's definitely gonna go right back in the channel. Like I said, I'll go get me some more. Like I said, first step is see about getting some new stickers and all made up. I forget what I say. It was like $160 to get 500 stickers. I think it's like $160 to go get like 500 stickers. Because I know it's $100 to get 200. If I'm going, for only $60 more, I get 2.5 times more. Going, that ain't bad. And actually go and see about getting them made bigger. So 2x3, see if I can get them made a little bit bigger than what they were. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I know that's got to get taken out. Well, it's a good thing you didn't go get any. But I did find out from Ice Spider that on the next garage trivia, gonna have me back on there. This time I'm coming in. I'm gonna be coming in with my boxing gloves on. I'm gonna see about doing the 1-2 knockout punch.
Nope.
Right,
Remember, you can't hurt him.
Yep.
Bye, CMC.
Yep. Appreciate you being here. You have a good night. But yeah, definitely going to be ready for that. That ought to be fun. And everything. I think that's going to be on the 11th, I think is what it was. I'd have to, look on there to find out. I know he's already posted it. When exactly it's going to be, I'm not sure. But like I said, I'd have to go back there and start looking again. But yeah, like I said, right now I'm still at 599 subscribers. And I don't think anything's really changed on now, views and everything are still the same as far as on the 2 I got done today. That's no big deal. I got to watch the one that Cowboy he put out today. That's a different one that's at a different yard. But yeah, I got several videos I need to see about looking at because I haven't even really been home and do anything. Getting there with it?
Yeah, I've got a mess.
Yarn barf?
Just a little.
Yep, you got a yarn barf.
Yep.
Oh. Hey, y'all hold it down because I gotta go again. Be right back.
Yeah. He been drinking too much today.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, but it's also annoying some days. Ooh. And that landed right in the middle of a pile of dirty cat hair.
Uh-oh.
It landed on the floor and dirty cat hair.
Yeah.
It's fixable. It's just more of a pain than I like dealing with because I run it through my fingers as I run it on the machine anyway. So that cleans it before it actually gets made into a hat.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I got the hiccups.
Should I worry about what you've been drinking today?
Just my water.
Now, is that regular water or flavored water?
The flavored one.
Well, he's on his way back.
Yeah. Well, for me, yeah, I got flavored water. It's this kind. It's flavored with Gatorade and fruit punch.
Yeah.
That's what the Cool Frost and the Tropical Punch. So two different things in there.
Yeah, and you actually need to.
Yeah, but I was going to say it's hot and everything it's been today.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was leaving the yard and everything, Cowboy said, "Hey, get one of them bottles of water." I wasn't even 5 minutes down the road from there, and that bottle was empty.
Yeah. Well, you need to back off on the tropical because that's your mom.
Yeah, I know. I've been putting more and more of the regular Gatorade in there as it is.
What was the temperature today?
I'm looking at 101 on my screen right now.
Oh.
Well, I know I looked at my phone and it was saying like 97. That's been about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but that's without a heat index.
Right. But now, beforehand, earlier, before the stream started, it was showing 107. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah.
Welcome to Texas.
Yep, that's Texas summers for you.
Can I leave just for the summer and then come back?
No.
Damn you.
You're the one who wanted to move down here, and I warned you about Texas summers, too.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that marriage certificate, too.
But, no, I did warn her about how bad Texas summers are. She was going, "Oh, it can't be that bad." And what was it like the first summer?
I about died.
Yeah. She did not. Yeah, she did not believe me how bad Texas summers are. But you do have to admit, Texas winters are a lot better.
Yeah, because I haven't had my bronchial flare up.
Yep.
So that's a really good thing.
Yeah. I mean, concerning the fact of how much now, Arnie, since where you're at and everything, how long does winter last up there, and how much white stuff do you get on the ground?
Winter can start as early as November and can last sometimes way into May. And it also depends too how much snow we get and stuff like that.
Right. Well, when you do get snow and everything, how long does it last on the ground?
When it's really cold, like 40 below,
Ooh.
it can last for like about up to a good month. And there was one winter they kept saying, we're getting snow, and all winter long we had no snow. So we did not have a white snowy winter.
See, down here, we won't be getting snow till like January, February, something like that. And then we're lucky if it lasts about 4 days.
Yeah.
I mean, we actually had a snowstorm come in right before she moved down, and I forget what day it started on. And I think by Friday, you couldn't tell it had snowed at all.
Yeah.
So, like, this came down like on a Sunday night into Monday morning. By Friday, it's like, what snow? Thursday, everything was, I mean, by Wednesday afternoon, everything was starting to melt off.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, for her, up there, I mean, being 4 hours away, yeah, snow up
Yeah,
there.
we got it.
Yeah, you got it. We didn't. That snow
No,
didn't
that
hit.
same storm, I got it.
Yeah.
But
But how bad was that storm for you?
actually, you got our storm because it went south.
I know, but right, but you got it probably just as bad as what we had.
Yeah, but
right.
I'm also used to driving in it.
Right.
And so I'm out there in a little bitty Honda Civic that barely up above ground level. I'm just going.
Right.
I got these guys in full size trucks that are high centering.
Yep.
And I'm trying my best not to laugh. Oh.
But I think that was also the same storm and everything that we actually had the entire state of Texas under a severe winter warning.
Yeah.
Every single county. And it's like Brownsville was having to worry about winter weather. And they're down there on the border of Mexico. And they're further on down than Laredo. Because Laredo's what? Just outside of El Paso?
Don't ask me. This is your state.
I know.
I have not been down here long enough to know where everybody and their dog lives.
Right, I know. Well, like I said, Amarillo, that's up there in the Panhandle. That's about the same height up as Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand the Panhandle of Texas, way up there getting all that snow and everything. Look how much further north they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, daughter's been through Amarillo.
Yeah.
She said it's not bad.
Of course,
but they were also going to what?
Of course, what's bad here is the first snowfall for the season. It's like people forget how to drive in it, and you see cars and ditches and accidents everywhere.
Yep. The only good thing about winter, body shops really love it. Because there's going to be lots of business that time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm actually coming up on 2 hours. And it's showing I've only got 4 people. Well, I was 4. Now I'm down to 3 again.
Yeah. 3 here.
Right. And nobody's putting anything in chat. So I don't know who's still watching. But
Sarah's probably got us running now. She's awake. I don't know.
Maybe. But anyways, Arnie, I appreciate you being here. It was good having Emily in while she could. before her phone wants to keep wanting to get too hot and everything. But I appreciate everybody coming on the chat. Yeah, dancing. Yeah, it's definitely time to do that. Cause like I said, I shut things down at 9 o'clock, go my 2 hours. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, like I said, I gotta get this all wrapped up. See how much time I still have left. I may do another live stream. I don't know.
See how much time is left on the clothes in the dryer.
Buzzer's already gone off.
See if they're actually dry.
Yeah, I can do that too. But yeah, tomorrow, like I said, get up. I'll start checking in on some of those jobs. I'll go down to Corsicana to Funtown, see what they have to say, and I'll check again with both Corsicana and Waxahachie at Harbor Freight, see what they have to say.
Yeah.
Waxahachie is actually a little bit closer, so that's
Not
no
by
big
much.
deal. No, well, probably what, about 5-6 miles, something like that.
Not enough to really matter, I don't think.
Right.
Anyway, 9:01. Y'all have fun. Stay safe.
Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody's been here, and Arnie, I appreciate the $5 super sticker again. It's definitely going to help. So, everybody that's watching, y'all stay safe. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. So, have a good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.